I'm Stephen Howard, the creator of Humany Mindset, and today I'd like to share some thoughts with you on peacefulness. And I know it's taken me a long, long time to achieve any semblance of peacefulness in my life. And I think when I started to feel peacefulness, that's when I started to create the Humany Mindset concept. And humany, as you know, is the word I created combining humanity, and harmony. And harmony plays a big role in the human mindset and combines with peacefulness and now plays a big role in my life. So just like to share with you a few thoughts about peacefulness because it is one of the four pillars of the human mindset. And it starts within. And once achieved, it moves to external displays and actions. But you have to find peace within yourself, within your situation and your desires first. Now, key component of internal peacefulness is unconditional acceptance, particularly unconditional acceptance of yourself. And this does not mean you do not want things to change or for you to change and improve, but you have to accept and become comfortable with who you are and where you are at this moment in time. Because remember, whether anything is happening to you, it's good or bad, this too will pass. Another aspect of peacefulness is to reduce the noise level in the world, and that's something we all need to do. Talk softer. Be aware of the noise that you create. Reduce angry shouting and yelling, particularly in public. Refrain from using your horn when you're driving in anger or frustration. And keep your mobile phone conversations private by moving away from others and letting the device amplify your voice, especially in public places. Now, can you or I be at peace all the time? Well, that's doubtful. Our 24/7 rush lifestyles really make this difficult. Plus, in honesty, we have to deal with other people, and not all the people we interact with exhibit pleasantness or kindness or compassion or respect. And of course, our egos are going to get in the way when it feels that we've been wronged or ill treated or not given our just rewards or our self righteous dues. However, with peacefulness at the center of your aura, living with the other three pillars of a human mindset, compassion, kindness, and respect, flow naturally. And importantly, peacefulness becomes your protector against the daily grind of life and all the unpleasant and troubling people, events, and situations you encounter. A peacefulness aura enables you to go within and remind yourself that this too will pass, that the annoying and negative pebble in your brain will turn into sand through peaceful and positive thoughts and actions. And that sand will wash away with the waves of peaceful thoughts like broken shells on a beach. So use the feelings and positive emotions swirling through your mind to create your own peacefulness aura. And make this aura of peacefulness your operating system for treating yourself and others with compassion, kindness, and respect. Take this aura as your shield against all things, people, situations, and events that are challenging your peacefulness. I'm talking true soulful peace here, not the human peace that results from, say, taking a warm bath or having a spa treatment or even a long nap. Well, those kinds of contentedness and wonderful feelings, and they're fabulous, they don't have a lasting impact on your true internal peacefulness. Is peacefulness mandatory for a human mindset? Well, no, but it is a foundational element. And it's hard to imagine having a strong and highly developed human mindset without the element of peacefulness. I mean, how can you display compassion and kindness to others if you're not in a peaceful state? I mean, if you're walking around in a triggered state, you're unlikely to be open to new ideas, to approach things from a place of curiosity, or respond appropriately to interpersonal conflicts. Now, there will be exceptions, and exceptions, though, that are likely to be temporary and require intentional energy. For instance, someone in an agitated state because something significant is bothering them, they can still put aside a major issue to shower compassion and kindness, even love on others. Perhaps there's drama and conflict in their workplace. Well, they can come home, put those issues aside, and have compassionate and loving interactions with their family. They understand that there's no sense in taking their workplace troubles out on their family or their pets. But these are short-term situations and they cause angst and anxiety and agitation. The good news is it is possible to draw on your inner strength to create your peacefulness aura and put such situations into better perspective. That perspective, as I said earlier, is simple. These too will pass. What about charitable activities like volunteer work? Well, your efforts will not be as effective if you're agitated or distressed. People are going to pick up on your vibes. That's your aura, and will notice when your heart and soul are not into whatever it is you're doing. Going through the motions is fine for a short time, but it's going to backfire over the long term. In any case, peacefulness is a better mental state than not. So this kind of begs the question, why aren't people more peaceful? Well, quite frankly, most people have never stopped to think about it. Have you? Everyone is so used to handling daily pressures and pleasures. Plus, the ego does not desire peace. And that sounds strange, but I'll say it again. The ego does not desire peace. It is constantly agitated with the focus on preservation. It must be alert and on the lookout for danger at all times. So the ego is spring-loaded to fight, flee, or freeze. Peacefulness probably feels like a weakness to the ego. Additionally, peace puts the ego at risk of missing a danger signal or a situation. The ego does not want a mindful bodyguard, but you should, and certainly your soul does. So go forth, be intentional, bring peacefulness into your life, whether it's through meditation or just focusing on how you want to respond rather than react to people, events, and situations. Take peacefulness as your fundamental core element. Go forth. And trust me, when you find peacefulness in your life, even if it's a small amount, life is so much more wonderful. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this YouTube channel on the Humany Mindset. And I look forward in a few days to share some quotations with you on peacefulness. Thank you.